Been a while. I should think about making this my new hideout. Nice quiet neighborhood, good shopping, and the view ain't too bad. To infinity and beyond. Carnage has begun training recruits. Oh, this is gonna be short and sweet. How long will 2 against 1 take him? The chandelier. The saboteur's handy buddy. If they come on, it's my lucky day. The casket distribute. Good luck to the fool who gets to even up the bill. You waiting for Tarzan yell? Forget about it.
Have you seen the posters? Carnage is recruiting. There's squads hunting goblins in other places too. It'd be a good way to get out of this shithole.
I thought I heard.
What is it now?
The Silver Goblet. Used to be the best bar in this part of Thobin. Looks like the change of owner has brought in some not-so-fresh faces.
Have you heard about the talking goblin?
Yeah, but I don't really believe it. Goblins are all the same.
I'll take care of it. Who goes there? Show yourself!
Call of booty. It's even better than a booty call.
Cockroach again.
Combatants for attacking, reaping, crappy name. They must have been paying the guy who wrote it by the letter. Been a while. I should think about making this my new hideout. Nice quiet neighborhood, good shopping, and the view ain't too bad. To infinity and beyond. Carnage has begun training recruits. Oh, this is gonna be short and sweet. How long will 2 against 1 take him? The chandelier. The saboteur's handy buddy. If they come, it's my lucky day. The casket distribute. Good luck to the fool who gets to even up the bill. You waiting for Tarzan yell? Forget about it.
Have you seen the posters? Carnage is recruiting. There's squads hunting goblins in other places too. It'd be a good way to get out of this shithole.
What is it now?
Who goes there? Show yourself!
The Silver Goblet. Used to be the best bar in this part of Thobin. Looks like the change of owner has brought in some not-so-fresh faces.
Have you heard about the talking goblin?
Yeah, but I don't really believe it. Goblins are all the same. But it means we can blame him for everything that goes
Call of booty. It's even better than a booty. Combatants for attacking, reaping,
And if they start understanding what we say
crappy
as well
name.
as recognizing
They must have been paying the guy who wrote it by the letter. They're really scraping the barrel if they're recruiting here in Shitville, Thobin. Given the scum that live around here, better tear down these posters. Otherwise, this little toilet of paradise will turn into a real stinking hell.
Save yourself!
The smell of booty. Stupid goblin. My favorite workshop. Where my experience allows me to become even. With enough raw material, this cupboard can fill right up with anything I need to change. That's all well and This town was a nice place before the plague got a grip on it. This district used to be as busy as a whorehouse. The ambassador must be snug up there in his flying palace. So a shitstorm for anyone who gets in my way.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
What
I thought I heard.
The other day, I saw goblin
Why did you
bodies
cover up these
littering
stalls?
around on at least
You
3
scared of
streets.
thieves?
You've
No,
got to
because
admit,
of the goblins.
carnage
One of
gets
them
the job.
vomited up
Those
some of the
militia
cargo.
bastards! They've blocked access to the warehouse!
Yeah, I saw. They lowered the gate.
They're scared we'll butcher them to get our
They
stuff
call this a town? 3 shacks and 2 stalls? Smells a little like budget cuts to me.
Oh, the cockroach. Again.
What is it now?
The Gill, the rotten liver of this town. Anything that goes through Thobin passes through their hands. Traders doing business here are all pirates, thieves, cotton. The
Where's
loading
the
bridge is
airship headed?
listed.
What is it? Who goes there?
The airship that way then.
Cockroach.
So much for the stealthy approach. I'm gonna have to get rid of the pilot and take control of the airship. Here I come!
You're out of your way. What the?
And boom, right on target. Then again, wow, what a view. It's in these moments of wonder that we realize how great Mother Nature is and how small we are. Although in my case, there is no shortness of opportunities to appreciate my shortness. See what I did there? Well, well. These wouldn't be carnage guys, would they? They got deserter written all over them. That's it. When you see their boss's ugly mug, you can't blame them. Now, speaking of old High Pockets Heledrin, so you're called Carvo Atona? And that's number 2. You are Garrett? Where'd you steal that one from? And that's the last. I can't wait to see the look on High Pockets' face when I bring him to her.
Oh, you are dead meat type!
time we were a little more discreet, huh?
That's a lie.
Karangar. Even uglier than I thought it would be. And I thought it was gonna be fucking awful. Good. That huge door back there, that's gotta be the one that Heledrin's airship needs to get through. Off we go. Shouldn't be all that complicated to get inside. Good. That huge door back there, that's gotta be the one that Heledrin's airship needs to get through. Off we go. Shouldn't be all that complicated. Good. That huge door back there, that's gotta be the one that Heledrin's airship needs to get through. Off we go. Shouldn't be all that complicated to get inside. Good. That huge door back there, that's gotta be the one that Heledrin's airship needs to get through. Off we go. Shouldn't be all that complicated to get inside. Then I gotta find her a pass.
And this road here's...
Jarak. Name sounds like someone hawking up a big one. Like that special moment when you manage to cough up some really troublesome phlegm. Now I gotta find Heledrin's airship somewhere in this maze.
Is our High Priestess Lisserel already in place at the ceremony of the glorious
The ceremony of the glorious blood will soon begin. Akima awoke inside. Taking their place.
Are you also on duty during the ceremony? Amber skin.
That balcony looks like the only quiet way into that part of the city. Let's see where we can moor the big gal's airship.
Come and let's look.
A stylish dark elf outfit with a badge. It's like looking for an assassin in a haystack. Should be quite easy. Even better, I already got a good idea where to look.
Nobody gets too close. Very well, Sir Olaf.
Olaf? That's the deserter Haledrin was talking about. Either I take care of him with a nice, clean cut to the jugular, or I could just steal his pass. That way, the Dark Elves will grab him, and it's bedtime for Bonzo. Either way, his day at the party is over. Forever. I'm sure she's gonna love this. There we go. This badge will give High Mountain Haledrin a front row seat at...
Quickly, the summit is starting.
The elves around about may have spotted something unusual. Let's bend an ear and see if we can learn something.
My patience has its limits. Your hospitality is lousy. No grog, no grog. This room is gloomy. Your high priestess does not
That we
really
ran
guess
into
well.
before. He had a strange look about him.
Yes, his bearing was very erect for a human.
Yet the human race is the most shapeless and undisciplined of them all.
So, Jarek has stolen the identity of an ambassador. Well, that helps my investigation. That fucking shapeshifter has expensive tastes. The quartz scepters that Lisril is about to share with the other races might be powerful, but they don't vibrate with as much energy as the Dow or like Jarek. Jarek seemed certain that the quartz comes from these mines. Just gotta find it. Anyways, I can't turn back now. Gotta keep moving. Wow, that goblin impaled himself almost without flinching. His face was twisted in a grimace of pain. I'm playing with fire here. I've never been a big fan of plants. Well, at least not all of them. The ones that spit acid in your face, not so much. But the ones that take you higher, well, that's another story. That's... This moss looks as smooth and fluffy as a rug. Now that's what I call a cave. If I was a masked Avenger, that's where I'd be keeping my shit. Need someone to get rid of the bats, though. Maybe a butler. Or Heledrin. These Robies are mining ore. I never seen that before. It's like they've been domesticated. Fido, still no sign of any quartz. Well, there's no way I'm giving up now. Elves? Looks like cave exploration time is over. This place must be used as a refinery to process the ore harvested by the Robies. If there's quartz around here, it has to be somewhere behind these walls. I thought only... I'm no bug expert, but these sure don't look like normal Robies to me. I think this is where the elves that run the mining operation live. If I want to get to the mines, I gotta get around to the other side. I think this is where the elves that run the mining operation live. If I want to get to the mines, I gotta get around to the other side. I was right. This is where the degenerates who work down here live. You'd have to... These wagons are used to carry ore. The mine can't be far now.
It was just a shadow.
I'm getting close to the caverns.
Styx! Every god in the city is looking for you.
Lisseril is...
So this is where all those goblins end up. A little cold, and... I wonder what's going on behind this gate. Oh, nobody told me it was gonna be that kind of a party. Interesting. Actually, glad to be getting the hell out of here. One look at that purgatory and I suddenly want to live forever. Well, Heledrin should be in the command post she talked about. I better watch my step. Slightest alarm goes off and that bitch will leave without me.
Close around their throat.
Now Plus, I still have to find the boarding zone.
Do you know
Finally,
they
here
found
we
the
are.
killer of Lucky
The little boat Heledrin talked about.
lamented queen of
All
the
my
island.
stuff must be in the chest. I'll have to keep it down low if I want to get on board. All I gotta do is hide in the chest and wait to be transported to my destination. Ah, my lovely gear. I missed you so. I never been big on nudity. And it's got nothing to do with the size of my blade. Good. Let's get out of here quick. I can't wait to breathe some fucking fresh air. Going back to Thoban. Do I want to be airsick or seasick? I just can't decide. Yeah, he's completely shit-faced. He'll help me to get to where I need to go later once he sobers up.
I mean, it's not here. Impossible for these rookies
Shut up
to
if you
get
don't
through
want
the
me to throw
reef.
you over the cliff. I wonder if it'd be game over if I dumped him.
Well, the captain is still trying to sleep it off in a suite at the inn.
Where is...
Those two bastards made a deal with the Dark Elves.
There is something rotten in the kingdom of Thoban, and Styx will take out the trash.
Were you with the Carnage squads before?
Yeah, but that's done with. Now I'm filling up my pockets, Captain Goblin.
And your old captain, the giant.
Well, it won't bring back my... What was all that? I better be careful and keep a low profile. The only way out is behind that huge gate over there. I'm gonna have to play the apprentice dark elf and get through each of these fucking trials in order to open it. Well, at least they've left the red lights to show the path. Better get to it. If I got this right, the elves are consuming amber, and Lysrel is turning them in. Kakapaka, Mukapupi, whatever. The priestess with the stupid name. She must have gone to the dome. I gotta get hold of her pendant to open the door leading to that dagger. And this is another mission where I can't afford being detected. Did you hear that? I just gotta find this dwarf diplomat, get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And all that with no witnesses and without triggering alarms. You got that? Target acquired. I'll have to get him alone. These dwarfs get so bored, he won't be able to pass up on an opportunity to do something fun and get rich. So, I take care of finding your fucking explosives, and I meet you at the gates of the... According to Jarak, one of the bombs is in the warehouse in the upper town. For the others, I could try to track the transport guy he spoke about. Thoban, Karangar, Wilderan, Akanash. I'm turning into quite a tourist. Maybe I should write a travel guide. The best spots for nefarious activity. A quick and easy guide to starting a protection racket. The most beautiful panoramas to slit throats in. The best inns for pickpocketing. Find the good old bookcase trick. Ah, just my luck. The trail had me gallivanting around this whole damn town. You'd think that someone really wanted me to visit every nook and cranny. Well, well. Look who's there. Why don't I make it so he finishes work early today? Here's Jarak's skiff. I'll ready it while waiting for him to get his ass on board. This machine that supposedly produces amber... According to Jarak, the only way to reach the heart of the amber machine is to go through a duct. I don't know why, but I get the feeling I'm not gonna like this. That should be enough to shut down the tunnel. This one is for... That fucking shapeshifter might just... And so Jarak the shapeshifter bites the dust. Or should I say, the gravel. Well, looks like it's just you and me left dancing, big boy. Hey, don't take this personally. But fuck, you're ugly. Sorry, that was rude, wasn't it? No, really. If I don't want him to give me the big high five, I'd better stay out of his line of sight. Seriously?